Hello everyone. Recently I have made a game using Godot for the first time, but before that I have made a game using Unity. So today I want to share a little bit experience about when I got in Unity and then switched to Godot. Okay, in the start, let's us remind something about Unity, a little bit comparison, maybe. Okay, in the Unity, let's make it. It's a scene, a scene. So in Unity we have the scene, and we can create many scene. Let we call this one main scene, and the one is about menu scene, maybe menu scene. Like this. And in the scene we will have game of chess. It's a game of chess. Game of chess. I will call it player, and to make the player to able to walk. No, we need another object such as round. Okay, player and the round, and for the player to be able to walk or something, we need to attach the strip to the player object on the scene. We can call this this is C# class. Call it player controller. Okay, good. And for the player controller, we can have the public parameter, public property, such as speed, number, and the methods such as attract, maybe attract, void, and in Unity, as I remember how to make this. Okay, we have some method like on key press or something. On key press or something. Let me make this bigger. Okay. So this will make the player able to move, and in order to make this to work, we need this need to inherit the mono behavior. I don't remember this had you or not. Like this class. I don't I do not sure this class remove it. This is of the game engine. This is Unity, and in the mono behavior we provide us some methods such as update for update every frame, something like that, and for the player to interact with the crowd, we need to add some collision class of the Unity. We need to add this to the ground and add this to the player so that the player has a collision detector and the ground has collision detector so that the player can stand on the ground. And then that's the thing we need to do with Unity. We need to attach the strip to the player, and the player can have multiple strip attached to them, or Unity call it component like that. And in my various projects using Unity, I have made some custom class. I have the class better debug for the and I have the method debug for debugging, since the default debug in Unity is not that good, so I create the new class. Class, and in order to control the player and the enemy, the score maybe, I need to have the class for global controls, the game controller, and in this we have we can have the properties, score number, or is the integer. I don't remember how it's called in the C# language. Okay, like that. And for the controller to see the player and the route, we need to put the player into the controllers. Just we need to have the property like player is in the type player controller. So this name should be player controller, and the let's call it enemy controllers from the class enemy controllers as well, and we can add many to the controller to control, and this class should be alive from the menu screen to the main screen. So normally when we from the a scene to another scene, everything is clear. So we need to have some configure to make this align the in the two screen to scene, and then that is the setup for Unity. And now let's go to the Godot engine. I have the project here. Here is the access. In the bottom left, we have the rest folder, the root of everything, and I create a folder asset here to put on the sound, on the image, on asset right here, and this is a very simple project. So we have the strip on together in display, and I have in the Godot we also have a scene. We have the main scene. We have the final scene. Okay, so the main scene we play in the main scene, and when it's trigger the condition, it's go to the final scene like this. And in the scene, we can have the entity. We can have the object right here. I heard that Godot use the three method. It's different from the Unity, but in the actual usage, I don't see the very different. I put one control object here, so I can attach the strip, control strip, and like that we have the access for the background. We have the type of a texture rectangle, and we have the image right here. And for some the image like the head, I attach the strip head, so I can change the head image. So it's like that. And for the button, we can have the signal tabs here, and I double click on the rest, and it create for me the function on button and press on. So I need to attach it to the controller. The controller is the class right here, so it should be controlled by that control.cd file. And this is the test in the screen. In Godot, I have found it very easy to add things to the scene. In Unity, we need to go too many steps. The result is the same, but in Godot, I feel that easier. And let's continue to the code. And right here we have it's inherited from the control class from Godot, and I have the variables here, and I create this is the class I made. So it have the method of change and apply the aspects of that value. The value is the number here. When the value is higher or lower than the number, the space such as the head will change the texture, and this will lead to some condition for the final scene, the endings. Okay, we can have the map the button to the space then have the hand have the value, the default value is 10, then have the name, then have the code, then have the description, and I can just add the space to the hand. In Unity, this should have many more steps than just the one line like in Godot, as I remember, and like that we also have the just for the endings we have add the trigger for the button, so it will change from here is the condition for the 7 endings. So if and we have the go to final string, we have the play sound strip. The sound is the also easier than we need to do in Unity. Just one line and it's just work. And like this, we have the on click button. We have on click function for the button, and like that. So in the final, we have the switch case for the display message, and have the button play again like that. So it very simple. So we have press the run process button here, and in Godot it create a new window which is very nice. In Unity it have the gameplay inside the editor, so it's not very convenient. So in this game we have a fire button. When we click, it can increase the value, and if we click too many times, it increase the stress, and instead of increase, if the stress is too high, it decrease the value, and when the value is small, it change color and also change the texture for the space right here. And if I continue to click it, it trigger the condition and go to the ending screen like this, and we press play again, and it's increase the unlock endings. For the increase, we have the dictionaries in the control. I don't remember where did I put it. Uh, I put it in the global. The global is a script that can run on the scene, so this will remember the unlock endings, and it has the dictionary to when I put the value like the ending name code, it will add to the dictionary, and if the name code is the same, it have the it not increase the count, so it work. And like that I am create the game using Godot. It's still missing very much the ability, the technique. I don't have animation yet, so I hope in the future I can invest more in Godot, because Godot is very lightweight. Uh, Godot is only 200, maybe 200 megabyte display consumption, and the Unity consume about 10 gigabyte, maybe. Unity is very heavy, and Godot we can also remove the logo scene, so that is a good for. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope that I can create more and more interesting video in the future. And that's all for today's video.